Hey everyone, my name is McKenna and I am in a t-shirt today. I usually don't make my videos wearing t-shirts, but I am going to first start out by priming my face with the Limelight by Alcone First Base Primer Spray. Now I'm going to go into my Limelight by Alcone Botanical Foundation in the color Olive 1 and just apply that to my face. I really love this foundation because it makes your skin still look like skin with having full coverage. This foundation has 50% pigment in it, so by saying that, it is pretty full coverage. And of course, you can make it not so full coverage. It doesn't have to be full coverage at all times. You can also use it to make a BB cream, do whatever. I was also listening to music while I was doing my makeup, so there you can see I was dancing along, being goofy. Now I am going to take my NARS Creamy Concealer. I am not completely sure of the name, but it is the matte concealer in the shade Vanilla, and I'm going to use it to highlight my face. And the sponge I am using is called the Blenderful, and it is also from Limelight by Alcone. Now I'm going to take my Airspun powder and use the puff that it came with to put some powder on, and then later you will see I take a brush and blend all of it out. And now I'm going to do my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder in the shade Taupe. As you can see, I do my eyebrows really quickly. I don't really have a lot of sparse areas in my brows, so I kind of just fill them in. Always remember to brush out your eyebrows when you're done to evenly dispense the product. I don't think that was the correct word. Disperse was the correct word. Now I'm dancing again. And I was changing the song. Now I am using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette to contour. I'm going to start out by doing the cheekbones. And of course you have to make the fish face or the duck face, whatever you want to call it. I think it looks more like a fish face. And you always want to make sure you bring your contour all the way into your hairline so it looks more natural. Then I'm just going to contour the forehead, I guess you could say. And then I will move down to the jawline. And then I like to contour the nose a little bit just with whatever is extra on my brush. Now I'm dancing again. Next, I am going to highlight my face with the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. It was a collaboration with Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm using this shade Kitty Cat, I believe it is. I always like to highlight my nose. That's one of my favorite parts to highlight. Now I'm going to move on to the eyeshadow and use the Carly Bible Deluxe Edition palette. And I'm just making a really simple look. I really like these colors. I think they are very blendable. The shimmery eyeshadows are a little harder to work with, but I still really like them. They are very pigmented. Now I am moving on into the shimmery eyeshadows, and in a minute you will see my camera died. So I had to go somewhere, so I didn't have time to charge the camera and then continue on with the video. So I took pictures to show you what I did, and I will explain it. That first picture was the one I used first, and then the second picture I used second, and then the third I used to just highlight the top of the lid more so in the inner corner. Thank you for watching, everyone.